Okay, this is parody at this point. This is absolute parody. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 covering a 4v4 game, and hopefully you guys enjoy. This game is going to feature 4 players versus 4 players on the map Port of Hamburg, featuring 3 OKW in Austria and 2 Americans, 1 Soviet, and 1 Brit. We got How Do, Galahad, Billy, and then we also have Green, Kennett, Rocket Chocket, Arendam, and Shrek. So, hopefully it goes well. I like Galahad already going counterattack, so that's pretty solid. British forces already fighting both OKW, which had the unfortunate mix of, well, fighting both an American, or sorry, the Soviet and Brits. Because again, I just imagine a lot of MGs coming their way. And that's a bit difficult for him, or can be at least. But actually, yeah, here comes the MG. Looks like Galahad sees this as going pure support. British as well, having a machine gun. The FG section may not fare well. Probably this cover would have been better. But, hey, they're doing pretty well. Stern Pioneer is already on the verge of death. Although Volk Squad advancing might need to put some cover. Arendam. I know because I worked with 2 of them. Arendam. Okay. Terrible names. Apologies. Arendam. Okay, thank you. Anyway, if you chat, and again, if you have an awesome replay with a name that I can't pronounce, submit it down to my Gmail or Discord down below. Make sure to have your name, because if I don't have your name, I can't give you credit. And I really want to give you credit. FG section tried to hold this position. Stern Pioneers very low on health, but somehow managing to win. Although in mid, looks like the Allies did grab territory. Rear Echelon just put down a unit. What is today? But yeah, Rocket not doing all that well with losing a unit right over there. On the far side, we got Shrek and Arendam doing his best to grab the territory, but the American infantry from Green and Billy doing a solid job. American firepower is keeping the Germans at bay, stopping them from grabbing the fuel. Now, while the Americans can't grab it initially, they will grab themselves an ambulance and a mortar, both respectively, to hopefully reinforce, and that way they can keep this point more consistent under their control. MG does go here, but again, they can always smoke it, so not really that big of an issue, and the American infantry can just walk back and heal. So, we do have a Kubel diving against the Soviet border. Sure, he might have got support equipment, but he still needs to guard the territory, which he's not doing a fair job of. Also, the Kubel, being shot in the rear by the support, like, again, you have all these support crews, so, yeah, he's still gonna die. He's still gonna take damage. People forget, again, Soviet crews do have additional rifles, so they can do some damage. Not a lot, but against armor like that, yeah, they could definitely kill it. Anyway, Rear Echelon somehow having 3 kills and being a badass in mid. I don't know how, but again, Billy, great job. Also, Rifle Company, urban assaults, artillery, and good tanks. And also more artillery with counterattacks, so hopefully we get some good B4 action. Also, Billy covering the territory with barbed wire. Excellent to see. On the far side, we have American infantry. Looks like they finally dealt with the MG, forcing it to reposition. Stern Pioneers putting down barbed wire to stop a possible flank. Not a bad idea. Mortar, hopefully putting down smoke in front of the MG, because there's a lot of American infantry that would really like to push. Nice incendiary on the retreat, though. American forces going the long way around, I guess, right now. Try to overwhelm and flank the MG. Definitely pushing back the Grenadiers. Again, that captain with the bar along with the remaining riflemen. Definitely putting the Grenadiers in a tough spot. Meanwhile, it looks like Soviet forces managed to push back the left with the infantry section. Again, the Volk Squad and Stern Pioneers are great for pushing. Not so great for holding territory long term unless you have, like, an Oboe Blitz truck coming on in or something else, but Rocket and Cannon really didn't bring anything to really support them. Also, double flamethrowers, very tough to deal with. Sure, they don't have high defense, but their attack values are very, very good. American infantry being suppressed, but luckily there is smoke coming down around the MG, though again, I just assume he's going to reposition and hit him this way. So, something you have to keep in mind is you have to make sure you're on top of things with your smoke. Again, smoking is good. It's just you need to make sure that you keep making sure you block the enemy's sight. I swear to God, someone's going to take that clip and be like, Greyshot supports smoke. But no, using smoke, super important, especially in higher level Company of Heroes games. Anyway, American infantry finally take the fuel, which is double fuel actually, especially if the allies can hold both sides. Putting them in a really good position, 33 fuel compared to 19, and 42 munitions, well, compared to 42, so they're even in that regard, but maybe some cashless can help change things. Again, barbed wire's been placed in front of their cover, so Germans can't really use that cover to their advantage in the attack. Also, rear echelon, 4 kills, still on the front. Somehow, I don't know how this thing's been alive this long and has almost gotten vet 1, but Billy, great job with the rear echelon, just causing havoc. Rocket, listen. Is he charged? Is he actually charging? Guys, don't worry, I got a plan. We're gonna run him over. We go 2 miles per hour, but we're gonna run him over. Is he actually they're suppressed right now. But he's also half dead. He did force them out of cover, maybe allowing the MG to suppress them, but sure, why not? MG up. There goes more smoke. And yeah, forces the shock troops back because suppression and enough firepower. Though another MG's right there. Hopefully, you know, keep the Stern Pioneers away. They can hit from 2 different directions, but with the engineer there, they at least have some defense for the infantry. Don't know how much that's really gonna do in the grand scheme of things. What? Why are you building a mortar pit? Why? Why are you putting it there? Guys, you can barely hold the front. Okay. You know what'd be good? We put down a mortar pit. That way we can provide support. Sir, what are we gonna do if they just decide to throw incendiaries and burn us to a crisp? Nah, that's fine. We'll think about it later. Well, anyway, luckily there is a Vickers machine gun defending the Maxim machine gun. So at least the flank didn't go great. The Maxim still retreats, so that leads this to opening up. And there's nothing protecting this area, so if they, you know, get smart, they can just walk over there and throw a couple fire grenades, which is what they're doing. Yeah, okay. Hey, buddy, you braced, but the Royal Engineer is still burning to death in there. Oh, boy. Guys, these are the smartest players. Anyway, good job using fire. Again, thanks to the support gun using the incendiary barrage. He went Firestorm, which allowed him to get that ability, which is good because that helps him open up the corridor. Mortar's now open, hopefully being hit. Although I will say, Galahad going double shock troops. Very expensive for the long term. Very, predominantly good close range, and they can't really change that. But unless you steal like an LMG from like a Noble Soldaten or Grenadier. But against these guys, it's really going to be a Noble Soldaten. But we'll see how things fare. MG and Volk Squad putting pressure. British, I will say, 5-man squads, and with Brenz, it's going to be a solid menace to deal with. But maybe a Stuka barrage will fix things? Could have been better. Did at least do health damage, so wasn't entirely wasted. Only got 1 model, but again, at least hurt the British a little bit. Wasn't complete waste. Although with shock troops coming on in and recon overhead by the Soviets, as we can see right here, they can see what the Germans have and can hopefully get around this MG, smoke it, do whatever they need to do to get around. MG opening fire on the stern. MG trying to cover. Again, did not throw a smoke, which is interesting. But hey, the British did heal up with some medics and about to flank this position. Again, probably will have to drop smoke here, but should be able to flank just fine, as long as he drops smoke. On the far side, I have not covered that. Arendam is currently not in the best position. American forces have been pretty consistent in holding that fuel position. And also, we have an AA half-track now, so that's not great. Again, Green providing solid coverage. I mean, Billy's done decent in mid with his rear echelon, but over here, his mid have been more up to slaughter. Smoke comes down on the whole line, but you're kind of just keeping the Americans in smoke. They're gonna pop out and murder your men. Just saying. Yeah, the grenade kind of missed, and now you're kind of dead. Oh wait, smoke comes down. Maybe that allows him to escape. Holy God, it actually allowed him to escape. Okay. But with the smoke coming down, you also allowed the Americans to keep this point contested, so you can't decap it or shoot them, but they also can't hit you unless they throw grenades, which they might, or if they walk out of the smoke. Shock troops throw a grenade on the Volk. Will it be a wipe? Close to it. Very low, down to about 10% health. These shock troops put pressure on the Volk. Double support gun opening fire on the enemy. Again, we also have a British sniper in mid, actually doing a little bit of work, but hey, buddy, maybe you want to help out your teammate, because he really has nothing here to defend his guys anymore. Double MG backing his men up again. Okay. Look, you stole Vickers. Great job there. Very happy for you. But Rocket, maybe get a med pack for that man, because he's about to collapse. Like, one mortar hit, he could be a goner, honestly. Shock troops on standby, though. Again, mortar could also smoke if he was paying attention. Okay, now he's really close to death. Come on. Get that man some help. At least he does. Rocket does have a medic position and a Panzer headquarters going down. So, he has enough to get armor. Just needs the fuel for it. Galahad is at tier 4 getting a Katusha. How do? Again, in mid, but not really providing much support against 2 Germans smashing against the Soviet. So, I don't know. On the far side, the Americans have a lot of men. This is where actually the Stuka would probably be best to really smash this position. Again, Shrek has Luftwaffe ground forces, which, oh, he also got a Stuka. This could be amazing if he can do recon right here. Dr. Angel, more War Thunder will be coming. Also, War Thunder video will be on the channel very soon. Probably by time, if I put up this replay, it would probably be up by then. Smoke coming on in. Blocking the enemy once again. Hopefully allowing Shrek and Ardendam to push on in. Maybe? Here comes the Stuka. I'm gonna judge this. Could have been better. Not terrible. Not terrible. But, and he did get 7 kills. So I won't deny that. But if you would have went long ways this way, oh my God, that could have been devastating against the enemy, because you would have got the ambulance, all the American infantry kind of lined up. Infantry section does get pushed back by, it looks like, a decent Stuka from, wait, is it cannon? Okay, only got 4 models, but hey, open up the corridor for the 6-pounder to be taken. There we go. Decent AT to grab. Also, I just realized Rocket and Cannon both have 700 to 900 manpower in the bank. They're doing very well in that department. I mean, so is Green. Less so Billy. Galahad, even less so. But he does have a Katusha. Did get a couple kills. And getting another Katusha. What, is my B4 nothing to you? No, I'm joking. No, he only has 7 command points. So it makes sense why he's going for something else. I don't recommend 2 Katushas. Unless Howdu's getting that. No, Howdu's not getting that armor. What is Howdu getting? Howdu, you're getting... Okay, so you're getting a Churchill. I would probably recommend a T-34 or something like that in order to just cause havoc for the front line. Or, I mean, you don't really have ATs, so an Su-85, I'm just pointing it out there. Like, have some major form of AT. A T-34 is like a patchwork. Su-85 is like a solid defense. But, I don't know. Also, like, hey, Brit, maybe you want to help out your team? How do you? Maybe you want to do it? Just saying. Anyway. Double AT, multiple Volk. American forces still somehow took back this position and held it, so good job there. Volk squad's though flanking the Soviet, because there's really not much stopping him. We do have a Sherman coming on in to help out the American on this front. More smoke coming on in, but again, there's no... One thing, there's no machine gun here. I just realized that. There's no machine gun or anything, so he's just constantly smoking the mortars. It's like, cool, thanks for the cover. I know why he's doing it. He's doing it for recon's sake, but maybe, I don't know, you could do something else. Let's see, A half-track just lighting it up. Armor-piercing rounds, just saying, if you get a little closer. Grenadiers being suppressed by it. Again, 10 kills, Vet 2, solid job so far. Mortar carriages causing havoc on the front. Sherman coming on in and pushes back the Grens. There goes an AT gun. One more's coming up, but buddy, I think you're facing the wrong way. Smoke coming on in. I love how much smoke we're seeing from this side. It's hilarious. It does hit the Sherman, forces it back. A half-track still firing with the Sherman, who does get Fausted, but Captain's still there to push back the Vulcan. Really, any sort of advance they could do. Again, the AT gun's recrewed, but the other one dies, so not much really to gain there. The Brit, though, is interesting. The Brit is charging against Shrek and Arendam, but the problem... Oh, okay, first off, you should have hit the T key right there, Shrek. But you have no AT in this. I know there's a Churchill. I get that, but it's currently taking you know, it's a quick break back at base. He's taking 5. So, in the meantime, he just lost his sniper to a single AA half-track that's barely alive. Yeah, that could have certainly been better. Let me double check overall playtime for these guys. Okay. Bit of a mixed bag here. Some guys better than others, but how do? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Austin at least pushing back this captain who I guess thought he could flank around the MG because he forgot. I guess they haven't scoped this out, so I guess just the native path to walk was in that area. Again, it won't tell. The game won't say, "Hey, this area is blocked," and doing a detour around. You kind of just have to see where the infantry goes on the map. Be like, "Oh, it's blocked." All right, Shrek is up to vet 1. Artillery's hitting this mech building though, so not doing too much. Little damage, probably easily repairable. Wow, 3 AT guns, buddy. Whoa. I mean, I understand there's a Churchill, but like reversing a Sherman. Also, good job with the Stuka knocking out a mortar and a M1. But like, yeah, I don't think you need that much AT. The American, I mean, like this American is not pumping out like heavy armor, nor actually neither American is really. All right, Volk squad's pouring on in. Grenadier is backing them up. How many Stukas are we gonna see this game? Because, again, we have Shrek with 2 Stukas, and this guy now has 2 Stukas, which, by God, make sure they're actually good hits, please. I mean, to be fair, we also have 2 Katyushas and a T-34, so it's not like the Allies are skipping out on anything. Linkster says the Churchill's brewing some tea. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, guys, the Churchill's off his tea break. He's good. And then, like, he walks directly into an AT line. Stuka firing. Where's he gonna hit? The mortar. He's definitely hitting the mortar. And kills the mortar. So, hey, there goes the Soviet recon. Fire as well comes on down. But he kind of burns his own men more so than helping out. So, hey, great job with the fire. You just kind of literally shot your own teammate in the foot. So, amazing teamwork right there. MG's going to suppress the Volk squad. Shock troops will come on in. Also, VP-wise, the Germans are in the lead, but we'll see for how long as the Americans are taking mid. Oh my God, How-To's actually pushing here. And Katyusha's breaking up. Oh my God, please kill that. Yes, good job, Vickers. Not Vickers, sorry. Maxim. Yeah, the Katyushas are lighting up the front. But How-To immediately retreats. Hey, Churchill, get off your tea break. It's like, guys, I engaged for 5 minutes of combat. Now I'm going to do a 45-minute break. No. Get up to the front and help out your team. Concentration barrage is a good start, but let's actually put some pressure on the Germans. Come on, let's go. Let's do this thing. Look, man, he's thirsty. I get it. The Brits really want to have their tea break, but I'm just saying, if I can get sweet tea anytime, doesn't take that long, all right? And Austin, or I guess Texas sweet tea, very good. Very, very good. Actually, I don't know that offhand. Is it more of a Texas thing or an Austin thing? I think it's more of an Austin thing. Might be. But whatever the case may be, some solid sweet tea here. To the point where it's funny, there was an event where a bunch of guys that lived in Britain were asking why was tea like the top thing about Austin, or I guess Texas. So pretty funny stuff there. Anyway, Rifleman, supported by the Churchill finally. Volk Squad probably won't be able to last very long. On the far side, American Infantry under, I think artillery support is breaking through. Well, until they hit the MG line, then they stop dead in their tracks. Where's the mortar carriages? Okay, so we got both of them in the back. Oh, they're hitting the pack gun. Okay. Nice. Good concentration right there. Knocks out the AT. There's still one left, but hey, that's going to help the Sherman. Oh, Calliope's right there. That's what's providing support. Calliope right here is going to be amazing. Hold on. This could be good. There goes the Gren squad. Back to base. MGs, can we get some wipes? Wipes on MGs. No. We don't. Damn it. I was actually hoping that was going to be better. But even though there is a lot of dead support equipment, at the very least, Shrek is coming on in to either grab it for himself and at least have some AA cover to push back the enemy. So that's good. Again, Mortar Howitzer, again, doing some good work. I'll give credit. They're focusing the AT guns. Double win. 2 for 1. Amazing hit. Just absolutely incredible. Doing a really solid job of just outranging that stuff. Easy 8 on standby as well. Now if they can kill that equipment, that would be even better. They need to move in and just one-shot each of them. Stuka is coming on in. Maybe he's hitting this. Gets in though. Nice attempt. I will give that, but unfortunately, I don't think Billy is going to fall for it that easily. Okay, Billy. Your infantry may not be doing so hot, but your armor is doing amazing, so I'll give credit where credit's due. On the far side, one thing though, actually, overall, the OKW doing a very good job. They have 1,000, well, okay, the Germans have 1,000 resources, average. The Allies, not so much. Yeah, Billy with that, and Green's okay, but also Green having a Calliope with 26 kills. That's better than, I think, either Stuka. No, actually, no, I take that back. This Stuka has 26 kills. I apologize. Oh, good. Hey, guys, we're having a powwow. All the Stukas are talking to each other. They're like, hey, let's have this nice little informal meeting. Let's hang out, you know, trade some ideas. You know, have a good little meeting, and then let's go kill some allies. Okay. Meanwhile, again, the Soviet getting an S-285. Again, have that T-34. Double Katusha. 9 kills. Not amazing, but not terrible either. At the very least, with the Where are you going? You still have 2 men that can fight. Whatever. Katusha, kind of missing. Oh, this one's hitting the back line. But again, not doing much. Again, Katusha, if you want to do amazing things, Creeping Barrage. Highly recommend the Creeping Barrage against any static targets. Really, really good. Alright, Panther deciding to go on in and charge. And you know what? The Allies have a lot of artillery, so I kind of understand the feeling of like, I want them to die. I need to kill the Sextons, the Katushas, the Calliopes. But, there's still 2 Churchills here. Rocket does not exactly have enough fuel, although he doesn't really have much infantry. Oh, it's oh, man, that's unfortunate. He didn't even kill it. Panther's trying to escape. If the Churchill, come on, Churchills. Son of a gun. Oh, S-285, come on. Nice shot. All right. Just one for the road. Amazing stuff. All right. Cannon still has a frontline army. Okay, he has a little bit more of an army. This guy has 1 Volk squad for reference. So, really not much there. Why do people build Churchills? I really like Churchills, okay? Churchills take up so much damage. Honestly, I really like them. My issue, though, is when people do this. Why get 2 of them? A Firefly Churchill combo would work amazing. Again, that way you have 1 that takes up the damage and 1 that dishes out. When you have 2, you're really doubling up on something that you really don't need to, right? Have a Firefly or something, that's fine. But the problem is when you get double Churchills, then you start lacking firepower. Then you start lacking traversal speed and the ability to really cause a major breakthrough. That's why it's like it's good maybe to have a Cromwell as well as backup. That way you can, if the enemy has an opening, you can have something go on in. But yeah, I'll defend 1 Churchill. I will not defend this sheer stupidity of getting 2. I will not. Also, especially when you have artillery, yeah, you want to make sure the enemy can't dive. And Firefly with rockets is a great, you know, co-op to have with the said Churchill. Shock troops, hey, at least killing the support gun. Well, I've been talking about that. Yeah, repair as well. That's the other thing. But, hold on. Will I... Okay, he does not have that. He does not have a repair function from their own engineers. So, I can't defend him there. But, if you get the engineer with the repair crews, those will make up for the fact. But, this sheer stupidity of putting all 3 infantry sections together will not. Please grab the territory. Do not run away. How do? Grab that territory, sir. You are in timeout until you grab that territory. Go grab it. Go grab it. Don't charge the enemy. You know there's an Oswind here. Oh my god. Whatever. Katyushas and Sextons at least putting pressure here, so at least some parts of the British army is doing something good, and the Soviet force, which actually is getting a decent helping of kills now. Oh, nice shot, knocking out that crew. Oh, even hitting the pant. That Sexton's probably gaining a lot of experience. Yeah. I remember it had no veterancy before. Now it's up to 7 kills. Again, this was in Port of Hamburg. Do not put up a medical this close, especially when the enemy has Soviets or really any artillery. So never, because again, they can just focus you. Unless you know you can deal with the enemy artillery, don't do this. Rocket actually has a direct strike, so he theoretically could just, you know, direct strike this. Okay, I just realized he didn't recrew that one. Why did you buy yourself a new Sexton when you could have just repaired the old one? I don't understand. Anyway, maybe this will make sense. American 4... Oh, my lord. 3 Easy-8s back... Oh, man, that's going to be interesting. All lined up. And, again, also a Sherman with the bulldozer upgrade. Calliope may have gotten a little too close. That's fine. But the other one with 33 kills is still alive. Stuka firing close range on the front. Does get some decent hits. Not amazing, but at least up to vet 3. AT guns moving on in. Again, the Rakenwaffer line could be enough firepower to deal with all the Easy-8s, but so you have to be very cautious. But if these Easy-8s move into like this open ground and flank, that Oswind's done. LEFH is being built. Yeah, it's being built on the front or in the back. Fighting position to help guard the territory. AT guns are focused on armor, so they won't fight. And now there's also white phosphorus coming on in to stop their sight lines. Sherman firing long range against that target. Calliope breaks up the MG and hitting the retreating force. Hurting that. Actually killing the Rakenwaffer. Again, medical on the front. Not the best when the enemy's just constantly harassing you. Arendam, yeah, you're going to take a lot of damage. Definitely. Oh boy. Yeah, here comes more Calliope fire. This, again, it's just sitting ducks right here. The only thing I will say is he hit the back. He did not hit the front. But it's almost dead anyway, so... Could have been a good target, but alas. But, double Stuka, 2 AT guns, 2 Volk. Not really a great army. Arendam, I am sorry. Arendam. Major's like, I swear to God, Greyshot. It's early in the morning. I cannot deal with you right now. Alright. Anyway, Panther and Rakenwaffer guarding the front. Again, versus the Churchills, not much to deal with. They can't really do much damage, and they're slow going, so it's an easy target. This is still alive! Why? Why is that not repaired? Go back there and repair that unit. Oh my god. Our British artillery in the back line actually killing more German equipment, which is good. Also, great job at grabbing territory on the left. Again, just taking more resources. The Allies have 48 fuel per turn. I just realized they're building so many caches. Guys, you don't need that much fuel. I hate to break it to you, but that's actually too much fuel. Wait. Panther diving on in. Hitting the Churchill. Is he gonna actually... Come on, Rocket. The Churchill's blocking off. You stayed there a bit too long, buddy. When Churchills can actually... Okay, this is parody at this point. This is absolute parody. This is parody. This is stupid. Okay, thank God. Rocket's killing both with the direct strike. Okay. Anyway, CoH2 is hitting the back line. Oh, killing the Stuka. Because I guess he just positioned it there. He didn't really think about where he's gonna put it. So, yeah. Cannon just lost artillery, and Rocket really has no army left. So, the left flank is absolutely fucked. T-34 just pushing back the Obel Sadat, who threw a grenade at essentially nothing. Also, I love the fact the Soviets put this barbed wire here, just causing hell for the retreat path for the Germans. So yeah, the right flank is not looking especially great. The Calliopes and the mortar carriages and pretty much everything else that pretty much open up this area. I mean, there's still some things, but I don't think the artillery is going to do that much when they are slowly advancing. Medical position died. Again, there's not really anything guarding a push this way, so the EZ-8s could do a lot. Oh, yeah, no, they still have them. They're just healing in the back. So, curious to see what happens there. Churchill's did get a kill, which I do find funny. The Axis guy really just let Churchill roll up and flank him. Yeah, exactly, Ginger Swag Daddy. That just happened. Riflemen will grab the territory. Again, Germans lost the lead. They're down about 120 points. Again, Cannon still has 1 Stuka. But only got like 3 kills. Enough to put it at 2, but still not great. Alright, what about this Stuka? Dropping fire on the mortar carriage. Oh no, he dropped it on the fighting position. Alright, here comes the Sherman pushing back the Grens. Again, Panther's hitting from decent range, but nice job. Launches white phosphorus at the enemy, so that way the enemy can't see him, and it would wear him down. Unfortunately, I think the shot was slightly off from the intended target, but hey, still enough. Did trick. Panther couldn't fire another shot. Katusha fire, just pushing back the AT. There's so many AT guns that the Germans have. They just have not used, like the Su-85 and T-34 have been okay. KV took some damage, healing on up, right? Katushas, like, both have gotten like 50 plus kills. Shock troops 24, 14 respectively. Like, except for the mortar which has died, the Germans have not really gotten that many kills on the Allies. The Allies have brutally murdered the Axis time and time again. Although, man, that grenade was way off. Okay, Churchill actually going after the Austrians. It's about goddamn time. Do the Allies have a direct strike? They have concentration barrage, but not really. So this whole area will probably need an armored force to deal with it. And of all the people who I thought would do it, I was not expecting the Brits to actually push forth in this area. Now he's backing on up, so he's not really doing much. Also, there's teller mines obviously being placed here. Good job he shot it. But yeah, the EZ-8s finally, oh my god, finally the EZ-8s are moving on up. And this Panther's like, I cannot fight this. Oh wait! Coming in clutch, Shrek with the AT line. Again, these guys can drop smoke, so they can, oh, white phosphorus is coming in, never mind. Who needs smoke? Oh, Panther decided to try to get a kill. I was actually baited in from the other 2 EZ-8s. White phosphorus also wear down the health of the Volk squads. If they hit this medical with the Calliope, it's game over, because there goes all the AT. Please hit it with the Calliope. Please. Calliopes are injured, but they're not dead. Breslau will hopefully repair them. KV and T-34 push back what Rocket could throw at him. Churchill's coming on in. Panzer headquarters barely alive. I do not see how the Axis can really come back from this unless just something really stupid happens. Like, really stupid. Like, also, why are you still retreating to this point, Rocket? Why? Like, why? Are this... If I'm these Katyushas, I just like, okay, do recon, find this, brutally murder everyone. Just kill the entire army, what's left. Alright, Rakenwerfer's retreat. Calliopes actually... Wait, what? Just... Oh, maybe they just got hit by artillery and got worn down. Okay, there's a lot of people outside of the vehicles. Oh, he gets back... He just got so that way they can repair and fire. Okay. Good. We repaired it just enough so that Calliope could actually launch the salvo. Alright, Volk squad probably not going to last very long. Stuka firing where exactly? At the armor. Great idea. Again, the Americans have flares, so good that they're actually using them. AT guns are going in by themselves. Okay, one Volk squad to back them up. Here it goes. Yes. Walked into a Calliope firing line. Amazing stuff right there. Just amazing stuff right there. Good job, Shrek. Okay, what's really big is in mid. So the Germans are launching an attack. They need 2 pieces of territory, not just 1. There goes 1 Easy 8. So that's a decent kill, but the 1 AT gun goes down. Shock troops can hopefully deal and focus with the other one. And then try and deal with the Sedan, but this is a bigger thing to help with the Easy 8s. Support your team. Easy 8s bounce off the Panther. Oh, they actually grabbed the LNG. Okay, and killed the Sturm. Which again, more troops that Rocket does not have. AT guns now done. Easy 8s, yeah, pretty weak. I would keep them back. Hey, Churchill, maybe move in yourself? Oh my god, no. Well, the stupid thing happened. Green lost all of his armor thanks to the AT guns. The Jackson... Oh my lord. Billy also lost a decent chunk over here. And there's now 1 point remaining. Alright, so Captain murdering everything. Not sure these guys can really do much. Bundle grenade is kind of a failure. Did not hit target. Volk squad gonna have to save the day, but again, it's a captain. I don't see how it's gonna last very long. Okay, Grenadiers, that could do it. Wait, no! Alright, damn, you have 4 pieces of LEFHs. 4? This is parody, right? This is absolute parody. Alright. AT guns charging the front because they have nothing else to do it. Calliope hitting the line, though. You know what? They could hit, but they're going to retreat. Okay. Now it's a contact. Calliope hitting the wall, or I guess the wires mostly. Wait, hold on. Hitting the ink-bound Stukas. Come on, maybe kill one? Shrek, why are you charging with the Stuka? I want to see this shot. I want to see your plan. Oh, he's trying to hit the Calliope. Okay, you injured it. You didn't kill it. Nice shot. At least you're Vet 5. I'll give credit where credit's due. But, yeah. I don't know how you're going to hold this point when your ally's entirely artillery. Unless his plan is just constantly artillery barrage that area. But, I don't know. Alright, Ginger Swag Daddy just reminded me of a quote that I completely forgot from the legendary Art of War, Sun Tzu. Saying, just out-arty your enemy. Completely forgot about that quote, so thank you. Yeah, right, that was his book, Art of Noob. Apologies. Completely missed that one, so thank you. Ostwind, this is where the Ostwind actually can come in clutch to hit the Ranger squad and force it back. Because the enemy doesn't really... Okay, never mind. I was going to say doesn't have AT. Looks at 3 Easy 8s. Looks at 3 Easy 8s about to charge. Those AT guns are pretty much going to be... Wait, hold on. Ostwind's a little too... Oh, no. AT grenade it, please. Or, never mind. Easy 8s just murder it. Stuka's hit the Rifleman squad pretty well. Fallschmiegers might be able to get a squad wipe. Or not. No, it's fine. AT guns move on in. This thing's gonna die unless you drop smoke, like now. No, they're still moving. Although now he's Fausted, so he's probably screwed unless you drop smoke. He's dropping smoke. Does drop in the nick of time unless he does a direct fire shot. Will fire direct. Attacking the ground. Does get 1 shot, and 1 Easy 8 goes down. Oh, he did get the crew out. That's actually pretty good. They got something. Crew's not bad. In mid, the artillery is a bit weak. Churchill's under heavy fire from zeroing. I think it's zeroing. Oh, no, it's breakthrough. Apologies. Panther injured, deciding, you know what? I will not charge the Churchill because I saw what happened last time. Allies are in shambles. 1 point remaining. They just need to focus their efforts on 2 points, and they got this. At least the Soviet, of all people, I did not think the Soviet would be the one coming clutch right now. But yeah, he's just coming in to murder whatever Rocket has available. And Rocket, interesting strategy with the Volk squad there, but okay. More barbed wires needed, absolutely. Just why not? I'm with him right now. I'm like, what is happening? Again, Calliopes definitely need heals, so maybe focus on that. Again, this guy is 3 Sextons and not really much of an army. I mean, he's kind of... Oh my... No! Why? Why do you have 5 LEFHs? Why? Guys, if we have an entire line, if we do World War I artillery, just an entire line going on forever, we'll win this game, I swear. We will win this game. What's also shocking is the fact that we have not seen concentration barrage against these guys. Like, you figure it'd be like, hey, American, can you do recon? Sure thing. I'll start taking out with artillery. Awesome. Hey, Soviet, can you also use your, you know, creeping barrage, your Vet 3? But at the very least, we're seeing artillery knock out the Panzer headquarters, so that's good. But Stuka actually does wipe one of the Sextons, actually 2 Sextons out of that, so there goes the counter-artillery force to a certain extent. I will put Galahad into a little... I will say your creeping barrage could do a little bit more work there. Again, Arty lovers. Constant cycling of heavy artillery really hits the morale. Yeah, I will say it does. Especially... Oh, wait. Especially when the enemy doesn't really have much to deal with it. But... I don't know. It's one of those things where it's also like, okay, where are they firing? Hit somewhere else in the meantime. Like... Oh, wait. White phosphorus about to come out on this guy. That could actually... Hold on. If they focus on this right now, maybe they could get some kills, but... Because all those Ricadmorphers are going to be very weak. Especially if they go here. Good barrage could kill them. But again, the Calliopes are... Oh, no, they're switching. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Soviets as well. Maybe they could focus mid and grab it. They would win the game. Volk squad send packing. Calliopes, come on. No, they hit the Stukas. They might kill a Stuka. That would be cool. They actually might kill both Stukas. Come on, Shrek. Don't lose the Vet 5. Okay, you only lost 1. Honestly, you should have lost both if the Calliope would have hit this back line, but whatever. Massive armor push happening, but the triple AT line coming in clutch. Decrewing the territory with the... Oh my god, here comes the airborne assaults. Pull back your Easy 8. Drop smoke. Get out of there, please. Please, Billy Billy. Please, Billy Billy. Here comes the air... there's the airstrike. Losing the units, so it stops decapping the territory. Oh, the Vet 5 Stuka died. Wait, did he? Yeah, he lost it. Churchill in the back lines. Holy mackerel, can you use No, you don't have the resources. Main gun destroyed, still alive though. Backing up. Was not able to take mid. And How Do is now pretty much army-less. Only has about 3 units right now. Why are you using concentration against... Oh my god. Why? Why? I mean, to be fair, cannon's not moving, but like... You're the only one who can help your... Okay, second. You're one of 2 people who can help your team right now. Calliopes don't really have the range right now for it. Oh my god, Green trying his best to push here, but it's not panning out. I will give credit, the Soviet managed to grab all this territory. Like, he's doing something, right? But the American force over here just constantly being bombarded. Riflemen pretty low, though again, Billy Billy has 1,500 manpower, so... Oh, nice kill right there with the mortar carriages. AT grenade! There we go, kills the Panther. Now Shrek has no army. Oh, come on. Okay, mortar carriages, just focus on the Grenadier squad. You got this covered, right? How bad are these players? Keep watching to find out. Okay, Calliope the inbound infantry. This is in the bag. Never mind. Fallschirmjägers drop on the point, making the riflemen run like hell. Their own Stuka is burning the Fallschirmjägers. Oh my god. Chat, hopefully that fire, that fire barrage from a goddamn Stuka gave you a clear-cut answer to that. Because, yeah, he just brutally murdered the airborne troops with fire. Panther diving in on the Calliopes. We have some forces coming on in. All right, it's GG. No, it's not. Canet coming in with some force. And at least they killed a Calliope, so... Canet somehow keeping this game alive. Fallschirmjägers over here by Shrek, even though he said GG, holding on to this position. Order carriages come on in. Chat questioning their sanity. Okay, the infantry's gone. White Phosphorus was blocking the inbound troops. Like, multiple easy-8 mortar carriages here. They might grab this if they had any infantry, which they don't. They have nothing in the nearby area. Also, the AT guns are dead, so there's not like an AT line. Did he just White Phosphorus his own men? He did. So, fun fact, because he just did that, I don't think he can shoot. Oh my, are you getting out of your easy 8s? Are you serious? Okay, he's not that dumb. He's not that dumb. That could have been very bad. Calliope coming in on the inbound Fallschirmjägers. The Allies have the territory secured, but they can't grab it because they don't have the infantry. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Armor coming in clutch thanks to Rocket and a Canet coming in to push back the easy 8s. And yeah, most of the armor and infantry died. There's one rear echelon squad, but I don't know if he can grab it. Nope, artillery just brutally murders him. These guys got to be paid actors. No. Well, luckily White Phosphorus will stop the Axis from coming on in, but that's about it. The Allies were not even able to grab the fuel. Puma diving on in for the... Oh. Great dive right there, man. Solid dive. Anyway. Middle is still under control. Again, these shock troops could move on in, drop some smoke. They have good kills, like 70 kills apiece. Galahad coming... I mean, like, Galahad's the one that's holding his team afloat right now after whatever was happening on the right. Whatever that grand assault was. Luckily, the Allies do have resources to reinforce. Yes, by the way, chat, that was a Puma that died to mines. Okay, what's the Brit... Okay, how dude's like, hey guys, listen. What if I got what if I got 5 Sextons? What if I got 5 Sextons, guys? 5. And what if, combined total, they had 7 kills? Oh my lord. Well, okay, at least they are focusing on the artillery. Unfortunately, Canet recruit it. So now Canet has artillery. So, yeah, they didn't murder it. Again, Creeping Barrage could kill this. But now the OKW has it, which means Vet 5, LAFH is here we come. Okay, so How Dude coming over to assist on the right. We have 2 easy 8s. Multiple Jagdpanzers, though. That's going to be a real issue for the armor, with a Panther backing them up. Unfortunately, White Phosphorus just... Oh my god. Stop murdering your own men with fire! That's the, like... How many Fallschirmjägers have died via fire? Which is a weird thing to say. But, okay, easy 8s concentrated, kill the Jagdpanzer, or at least, you know, recruit it. It's still alive. Greyshot's trying to grab the territory. They're dying. They're sitting in fire. Artillery's coming on in, though. Easy 8's still trying to provide some fire support, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Hold on. He is pretty weak, but Panther coming in clutch. Sherman trying to assist, but it's a Sherman versus a Panther. It's kind of like what Major said with the Churchill. It's not gonna do much. There's a free Sherman there if anyone wants to grab it. White phosphorus does hit, making them unable to fire. They have to push through, which might allow some better shots. No, they're still in the infantry. I don't know why at this point. You could honestly just launch white phosphorus or something to wear down the infantry. I think you're bigger, or the bigger. Oh my God, he's jumping between Shermans. He's like, I don't like this one. Let me run to the other one. Gun's knocked out. Okay. This Panther is about to get a killtrocity here. Holy God. It's up to 6 vehicles. Can we get 7? We're probably going to get 7. Oh my God. We could. Can we get 8? Can we get 8? Just go. Why not? Just go for it. Guys, he's backing up. Full speed. We have 8. Oh my God. Almost 9 right there. But he's going to pull back. Because, yeah, they're still trying to grab the territory. Middle's being decapped. The shock troops trying their best. But, fun fact, they're not brutally murdering themselves to take it. They're just decapping it. Which, if they just decap this, it would be GG. But, no, we can't. Echelon, fun fact, I don't think volley fire is going to do anything. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we have another one. He's pumping out Echelon. Buddy, I don't think that's a good way to spend your resources. You know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. The infantry's going to wear down their health. Although he's going to be on fire. So if he stays there, he's going to die. He's going to die, isn't he? The infantry is literally killing themselves in white phosphorus, but he stood in fire, so he died. Fallschirmjäger just mopped up another one. Shrek has 3 units, but he's still attempting to do what he can. Oh, we have a B4? Galahad lost Katusha, so he gets a B4. Not a good idea when the enemy has 5 LEFHs, gonna be honest. But hey, maybe these 5 I'm sorry, my apologies. 6 Sextons will be enough artillery to break through. So now the allies actually be like, huh, maybe we should push mid. That actually might seem like a better idea, so that's what they're gonna do. The allies push mid, and they might actually take the territory. Rangers are there. They're holding on. They have Thompson, so they're pretty good firepower. Shock troops on standby. Cycle, guys. Cycle. But the Sextons are providing enough fire support to open up the area. Really, a flank this way would do wonders against all that. Or just artillery hitting that area. Shock troops are holding on. MG setting on up, but I think this is GG. I think the allies might be able to grab the territory. Panther diving on in, but there is a decent helping of tank destroyers. Well, there's 2 tank destroyers right there, so that's enough. Nope, here comes Cannon. And also Rocket, though I don't think he's going to last very long. To try to grab this territory. King Tiger is now on the field. Again, he had plenty of resources, so why not? Lots of artillery, lots of fire coming down. No one can grab mid, apparently, now. All the Sextons are still launching volleys in mid. Any in the back? Oh, we actually did kill the LFHs. Okay. Or maybe he killed him himself. I don't know. One of the 2 happened. But, Volk squads with barely any health are dead. Engineers moving on in to grab the territory. Again, maybe a flank this way would be good. Echelon's just chilling. Although there's Fallschirmjägers hiding, so yeah, he's not going to gain much ground. But the slaughter in mid actually maybe going to the allies' favor. B4 stopping the Volk. Unless something... Stuka comes in, wears down the engineer, and sends him packing. And there's no additional infantry to come on in. Yeah, guys, there's 6 Sextons. Oh, and a universal... Is this a fucking AI? Is this an AI? Did he really deploy a universal carrier at the 54-minute mark?
My lord, a tank's been lost. Infantry firing at us. Cheeky buggers.
Late game king always works. Guys, late game universal carrier never works.
Armored vehicle gone.
Alright, Germans actually successfully killed 2 of the Sextons, bringing it down to 4. So we don't have 6 Sextons, unfortunately. Okay. Again, I am just shocked. I'm shocked by this game. Would it be a surprise, chat, if I said that someone labeled this as the best game ever? You know it's good when the person who submits it says it's the best game ever. You know it's gonna be good. Ovalsadatan moving on in again. A King Tiger maybe kills the squad. Oh, okay, with its pencil machine gun. Rangers pushing in mid again. Of all the players, this Soviet's actually managed to keep his units alive the longest. But hey, guys, let's continue with fire burning his own men. Calliope and rockets just brutally murdered a lot of Germans. Shock troops just wearing down the Ovalsadatan. They are not grabbing the territory. Fun fact. Man, there's so much artillery. They're just hitting. This has to be planned. This has to be planned. There's so much artillery all in one go hitting this whole area. Fallschirmjägers drop on in. Get hit by a grenade. There it goes. A half-track coming on in. Gets killed by Jackson. King Tiger barely alive. Jagdpanzer coming on in. This is all the allied artillery all in one go. Shock troops are so close to grabbing the territory. Stuka fires. And a little damage, not too much. Sturm's trying to move on in. I think the allies have used most of their arm. Oh, there's the Panther. Again, 9 kills. Fire coming on in. Let's burn more of your... Guys, we have 10 vehicle kills. Can we go for an 11? I like how he sees this. He's like, I'm just gonna go for the weaker ones. Oh, good. He got another one, guys. He got another one. Panthers Vet 5, by the way. These Sextons are just like your normal like teenagers, and this is Michael Myers right here, just coming on in, just killing everyone. Have not seen the new movie yet, but yeah, no, it's just a slaughter. It's an absolute slaughter. 5 Sextons have died, I believe. 14 vehicle kills, mind you. Can we go 15? At least he killed that Panther. Shock troops trying to go for the position. Howdo has no army. I'm currently clicking on him. 16. Sexton population control. Hold on. Calliope might actually... Well, maybe not. It just died. I don't think Green was paying attention because, yeah, he just murdered them as well. We're actually also killing the B4 because why not? Why not? At this point, this Panther has paid for itself. Now run. Run, Panther. Volk squad dies though, so, you know, he also has no frontline infantry. And shock troops are coming on in. Jackson perishes, so he's up to 19 vehicle kills. And he's still going. This Panther has killed 10 vehicles in the span of a minute, roughly, right? About 10 vehicles. Air support coming on in, suppressing the shock troops. Galahad is trying, all right? You know who's also trying? Oh my god, no, no, no. Get out of there. Oh, don't let the Katusha kill the Panther. Okay, I've seen sometimes rockets kill it, so. Up, Stuka charging headlong. All right. Great idea. S285 says nope to you and just snipes it. Are any of the Stukas alive before I check? Are any of them alive? Okay, you have 1 vet Stuka by cannon. That's it. All of the other Stukas have died over the course of this entire game. We still have 3 LAFHs with a grand total of 41 kills. But, any vehicles? Okay, a couple vehicles. Also, I want to point out, this man has decided, you know what? My king is so good. With 5% health left, I'm going to keep it on the front. 5% health. I got it. Is that another Sexton? Ladies and gentlemen, Sexton population control is needed because we got 2 on the field right now. These shock troops might... Hold on. Hold on. Come on, please. End my suffering. I don't think they can see because there's smoke. Artillery's coming on in. Shock troops run. There goes the king of one Jackson shot. And, yeah, you know, that's... Even though the Germans technically are winning, they could easily lose this if they just fuck up just one time. Will the Allies, you know, put them in that position? Probably not, but it's a possibility.
We've dropped to 100 points.
Come on, Stuka. Clean house right here. Nope. Let's burn our own men. I'm glad that of all the Stukas, that's the one that's alive. The one that's burning German infantry at his base. That's incredible. We have rear echelons with flamethrowers pushing on this position, but there's a flak gun among other things. Again, does not have smoke. Oh, he does have smoke with white phosphorus. Hell of a thing to use it for. He's burning the infantry. Not a terrible idea. Just did not have the defense to hold up long enough to grab the territory. Shock troops, once again, the only units that possibly the Allies hope can grab this position. The Panther tried to dive, but luckily the Soviets pretty smart and has, I don't know, mines to guard the flank. Galahad is the true Chad of this game. I think that's what you're saying, Chad. But yeah, he actually has something. I don't know why he's getting mortars, unless he's using flares, but... Or using them for smoke. But he's the one guy, I think, if the Allies had a chance to grab territory, he could. Jagdpanzer killing another easy 8. So, good kill right there. But again, the Germans have slowly well, okay. I say that, Cannon has one bulk. He also, again, decides to keep burning his men. Shock troops doing it. He has 50 kills with that squad. Somehow he's killed an armored unit. I'm not sure how, but he has. He might be able to decap the territory. He will. MG needs to just suppress and get closer. Good, that squad just died in fire. Amazing. We got some armor over here. Guys, should we maybe help out the Soviet who's actually doing well? Nah, it's fine. Let's once again push against the territory, which we have. Wait, do we have smoke? You have no grenades for smoke. Okay, Sherman deployed smoke. Also, maybe flank? Whatever, he should be able to kill it. If he decaps the territory, this is GG. This would be a GG right here, if they decap it. MG is nowhere close. I mean, they need something to grab it. There's a bunker here, but they need something to grab it. If they just decap the territory, guys, it's GG. Are they actually going to do it? Oh my god. Holy crap. It's an Allied victory. Guys, they did it. They actually did it. They decapped the territory. Oh my god. You know, those shock troops, by god, they murdered so many Germans that they just didn't have anything to send right. Just amazing stuff. Amazing. What an incredible clusterfuck of a game. Absolutely amazing. That's the kind of gameplay that I like to see. When the enemy deploys 12 Sextons and you're just like, why god, why? Anyway, thank you to, of all the people, Shrek, for submitting this game. You know, of all the people to submit this, it would be the guy who is named after a character that's turned into a meme. So amazing. Yeah, Galahad was the best person on their team by far. A Soviet player having that KD is astounding. Like truly, I'm not even joking. It is incredible that Soviet actually has that KD. Now, what helped was the fact that the Allies keep throwing units on the other side and eventually grab the territory. What also helped is some of the German forces not having an army, burning their own men, setting their men in through white phosphorus and dying immediately. Just incredible stuff. Top kills for the Axis goes to Cannon, which kind of makes sense. He did have a decent army and his artillery was okay for the most part. and Shrek had the most damage. Again, I kind of see it. Damage-wise for Cannon was close. Again, up to his Panther. But yeah, so let's double-check their best units. This is how you don't play the game, so don't do what he did. Galahad, again, his Katyushas did perish, but he did get a good kill count with them. And again, I think his best unit was his Shock Troops. He never got a new Shock Troop squad, and they got over 100 kills. So amazing Shock Troop plays there. Billy, mass amounts of easy 8s. Sometimes they did amazing. Sometimes you walked into an AT line. Green, actually, yeah, you had good Calliope kills, but again, so too did the Sextons, and you all died because you weren't paying attention. Cannon, again, his Panther, like, by God, that run where he killed 10 vehicles in the span of a minute, incredible. Absolutely perfect. The highlight of the day, easily. Rocket as well, again, okay with the Jagdpanzers, like, Again, the artillery, Arendam, yeah. Decent amount of the artillery. Definitely did quite a bit. And again, your ally did take over some of that, so okay. But, like, maybe you should have had more of an army. Just pointing out there. And Shrek, yeah, your AT line did save you the game. But, you did also, like, mass-produce infantry and immediately died on the field. I will admit, the false Shoemaker drops were hilarious. I will give you that. Unfortunately, I feel bad they all died. A lot of them felt like they died via fire. It's like that scene in Army of the Dead where you have that paratrooper falling, and he knows he's going to die because there's a zombie a lot of zombies underneath him. But it's that. But at least, he gave a good old try to help fight on that territory. But yeah, Galahad MVP. Glad the Allies won just because of him. Axis, I don't know what happened. I also don't know what happened with the remaining Allied players. Yeah. The only MVP I see is Galahad. Galahad walks out of that just with a star. Everyone else walks out with a failing grade. But hey, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. This is Greyshot. I'll see you guys next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, BigChuche, Aphyria, Ace, PyroShark, Tony B95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.